how many did you say were on your phone?
25,000 photos since last
Jeez. Wow. What's up, everybody? It's Merman Mike. I'm out here at Camp Far West. Got my beautiful fiance Natasha over here today. And we also have
Adeline.
And
Aiden.
And
Rick.
And
Jimmy.
Awesome. And I was contacted by Rick's wife, Elizabeth. That's her name, right?
Yep.
Awesome. And we're out here and she lost her phone. I'm gonna let Rick describe exactly how it happened here in a second. But if you guys have never been to my channel before, what I love to do is I go out to the local lakes and rivers, sometimes not so local. This one's about 45 minutes away. And I try to get anybody and everybody's lost valuables back to them, as well as cleaning up all the trash while I'm down there, because I thoroughly believe you can't just go for the treasure. You have to get the trash too. But without further ado, I'm gonna switch over to Rick and he's gonna let you guys know why we're out here today.
Yeah, hi everyone. So yesterday was the first inaugural boat trip of the summer, and obviously we're out here for a reason. My wife lost her phone off the back, so we'd anchored up in the cove and hanging out, and she was taking photos, and I think probably forgot her phone was on the back of the boat here in the sun. And amongst the in and out of everybody on board, we somehow lost it. So luckily, Find My iPhone still worked. We were able to pinpoint roughly where it's at. And then hopefully Merman Mike here will be able to get it back. I'm feeling pretty confident.
And that is the goal today, and that's my only goal today. Everything else is just a bonus, and obviously if I find any trash down there, I'm gonna grab that as well. If you guys are liking these videos, please, please, please remember to like, share, subscribe. It really does help me get out here, make more videos for you guys, return more valuables back to the owners, and hopefully get that much more trash out of the lakes and rivers too. But as you guys can see, this is our search area right now. It's not too big of a cove, so I've got really high hopes right now. I always do. And I've got 2 tanks of air, I've got my metal detector, I've got a light, I've got pretty much everything I need to battle the elements, just in case there's not great visibility down there or any other things arise. So I'm gonna get down underwater and stay tuned. Nope, need to twist it. Not twist it. I'm popping that part. Grazie, grazie. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go down and search around my eyesight first. If that doesn't work, I'll come grab my bright line and I'll start doing a grid search. But hopefully I can just find it after I do a couple sweeps. And it'll be a nice day. Everybody can have a fun swim day. And your mom can get back her phone and all of her pictures. All right, guys, here we go. Hello. Is it there? No, okay. Yeah, is that it? Oh. No, no. Was it single? Not yet. I followed the fish and got sidetracked. My bad. Hello. Is that it? I'll take the line. Quick question. Was anybody eating anything with pepperoncinis on it?
I was.
You were?
Yeah.
I'm in the right spot. Okay.
I mean, yesterday we had chicken salad with pepperoncinis, but I just dropped one on the floor when I did my sandwich a half hour ago and tossed it over yesterday.
Yesterday or today?
Yesterday's pepperoncinis as well, but today it was also.
Ah, okay. Just making sure. Does that look like it?
Nice!
Oh.
Wow!
I was like, it can't be right there, so I'm gonna start venturing a little outwards. Oh, I almost didn't find that because it was like this, so it was just the black side face up with some silt over it.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy right now. I was starting to get so sad. I was like, dude, I can't come out here and just come back empty-handed. I found a Vegas hat, a bottle, and something else. Oh,
That's so cool.
I'm so happy right now. I'm gonna go disconnect this from the anchor,
Hey, watch my phone.
and then the rest of the day is all up to you guys. All right, I'll be right back. Woo. And I found the pepperoncinis. All right, everybody, finally out of the water, got all my gear off and whatnot, and we found it. Check it out.
Right here.
Oh, how's it feel, Rick?
Oh, it's pretty awesome. I know my wife's gonna be stoked. I'm stoked. I was cautiously optimistic, but I'm glad we got in touch. You were able to take up the case, because this just goes to show not all hope is lost.
And I am super stoked. It actually took around 2 hours. I thought it was gonna be a super fast search just because, as you can see, it's really not that big of a cove. But I was searching really thoroughly in this spot, and then at the end I kind of decided to branch out a little bit. And a lot of the times what happens in these areas, if you guys lose something, is the water level will either greatly decline or it'll rise. So make sure you're really paying attention and get some landmarks. Luckily Jimmy over here recognized this stump, and that saved the day because we could kind of keep in line with this stump, and we found it right over here. So I am super excited. We didn't get too much more today. We got a little bit of trash, and a Las Vegas hat and a couple lures, but that phone was the main goal and I'm super stoked. Hopefully we can get a FaceTime with Elizabeth when she gets home and finds the phone. But what, 1 second, I gotta turn to you. All right guys, we got something from Adeline.
Thank you for finding our phone in the bottom of the lake.
You are so welcome. Did you guys have fun today?
Yes.
Awesome. Like I said, I couldn't be happier about today. If you guys are liking these videos, please, please, please remember to like, share, subscribe. It really does help me get out here, find more valuables for people like Rick and Elizabeth, and also get that much more trash out of the lakes and rivers, because like I always say, I thoroughly do believe in getting not only the trash, but also the but like I always say, I thoroughly believe you can't just go for the treasure, you have to get the trash too. Anywho guys, till next time, from me and my beautiful fiance, Natasha.
Bye.
Take care, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm good. How are you guys?
We're awesome.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You're seriously a hero.
You are very welcome. I'm happy I could help.
Did you hear the whole story of how I lost it?
Yeah, they said it was, I think Aiden tried to explain it was on a blanket, and then someone hit the blanket and the phone basically just went in. And
Yes, exactly. I had put it on the blanket, and then I put the blanket over it because I was like, oh, I don't want the sun to fry it. And then, I'm not kidding you, moments later, he comes up from the swim step, pulls the blanket down, and I realize, oh no. But I didn't realize it actually until Rick picked up the soaking wet towel, and I was like, wait, where's my phone? My phone was in that towel, I promise you. And so we searched the whole boat. Everyone's convinced it was not in the towel, and I was like, I promise you it was in that towel. So I thank you so much, because my phone, it's totally my fault. I learned my lesson. Turn on your iCloud. That is the biggest lesson I tell everyone now. Turn on iCloud.
Absolutely.
But I thought I was genius, and if I turn off iCloud and get 5 more gigabytes, I can probably take like 200 more pictures. So I did that, and then forgot to turn it back on. So none of my pictures are backed up. I mean, like, the more I thought about it, I was like, oh my gosh, memories of Christmas, Aiden's 3rd birthday, Adeline's dance recital. I was like sobbing. I had to stop thinking about it because I'm like, there's so many memories that I didn't post to my virtual scrapbook of Facebook, of course, because I got behind on posting. And so I just thought those pictures were gone forever. And I was trying to talk myself into it to let it go. Not that big of a deal. Another Christmas will come. But I finally, at like 8:30 at night, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do the Grand Ole Hail Mary. Post on Facebook and see if someone somewhere knows how to scuba dive to find a phone.
So awesome.
And a lot of people on Good Neighbors of Roseville tagged you and said that you had found their phone years ago. So in a panic of like, oh my gosh, this guy might be able to save my phone, I was like, I have to message him. So sorry, I was a crazy person to message you on all platforms.
Not at all. Very thorough. It's a good way to get a hold of me.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you so much for writing me back. And
You are so welcome.
after 12 hours of work, I'm still a little tired, but I would have been way more tired if I couldn't sleep last night, knowing that you guys were going to go try it. So I appreciate you so much.
Absolutely. It was our pleasure. And then with the phone, just make sure patience is going to be your friend. It looks really good. So usually the problem lies when you can see condensation behind the lenses.
Oh.
It lets you know that there's a good amount of water inside the phone. I didn't see any condensation behind your lenses. I would give it, if you can, I would try to wait at least 5 to 7 days in a cool, dry area. They are extremely water resilient, so as long as you don't turn it back on with water inside of it, you should be okay. The first step of finding the phone is good, but now it needs to turn back on.
Exactly. I'm like, I got the hardest part. I got the device.
Yes.
And I'm gonna wait 2 weeks. Honestly, I could care less about the phone. The pictures like meant the world to me. So
Perfect.
I'm like, I'm gonna wait 2 weeks. I don't even need a phone. I don't care. I don't need a phone. I'm gonna function without a phone. I'll be fine.
Oh.
I just those pictures. So
Well,
thank you so much.
I am crossing my fingers that they come back to you, and please let us know as soon as you do find out, because I do like to have that full circle moment of finding out if it turns on or not, you know?
Yes, I definitely will. Well, I asked him to like video like when you pop up with the phone if you had it, and so he snapped pictures because he was like, I wasn't expecting him to pop up with the phone. He literally didn't think you would find it, and I'm like, I know it's a needle in a haystack, but I'm hopeful. He's trying for me.
Absolutely. I had a whole nother tank of air. I wasn't going to give up. Yeah, I'm very relentless when it comes to searching for things.
Oh my gosh, we're really good at it. You found your calling. So cool.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh.
And so Rick even went up to the store and bought their last set of snorkel gear.
Oh,
And so he's trying to dive down and come back up and dive down.
what a
and come
good
back up.
guy.
He's like, honestly, he's like, once I hit ground, I can only see like a foot diameter. And he's like, unless I come down right on top of the phone, I'm not going to find it. I was like, okay, let's just go then. And then we're sitting at home for 3 hours. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to post on Facebook. It might sound crazy, but I'm just going to give it a chance because I couldn't let it go. I'm like, I know where it is. Well, this is a story I will definitely tell forever. I hope I can repay you one day. I'm like, I work in the ER, so if you ever need medical help.
Oh God, I hope you don't have to. I was gonna say, hopefully not, but thank you for the offer.
But we're friends for life, so you never know.
Absolutely.
Get the text away.
Love it.
Rick's over here saying, or if you ever want to go flying, just text us.
Flying, I love flying. And if you or anybody you know ever loses anything, please don't hesitate to contact us. We're more than happy to help again.
I definitely will. Well, thank you guys so much, and thanks for FaceTiming me and making me feel a part of it, even though I was at work.
Of course.
Absolutely. We couldn't have done it without you.
So thank you.
Thank you guys.
Night.
Bye.
You too. Good night.
Bye.
All right, guys, that was awesome. She was absolutely amazing. The smile on her face was more than enough for me just to be able to do this 10 times again. And I absolutely love when people are super happy and grateful when I find something for them. Because like I said, it's my life on the line every time my head goes underwater. But every time my head goes underwater, I'm having the time of my life as well. So if I can help somebody else, it's a win-win. And that's what I absolutely love to do. I'm glad you guys love watching me do it. And yeah, I'm super, super excited. I am crossing my fingers that all 25,000 of her photos come back, because that is an insane amount of photos to lose. I couldn't even imagine that. I mean, we live through our photos these days. They're our memories. They're how we go back in time pretty much. And yeah, I'm really, really, really hopeful that they come back to her, and sounded like she was gonna make sure to do everything possible to get them back. So I'm super excited about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, please, please, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help me get out there, make more videos for you guys, get more valuables back to their owners, and get more trash out of lakes and rivers. Anywho, from me and my beautiful fiance, Natasha,
Bye.
till next time, everybody, take care.